Sziasztok, sziasztok! Szép napot kívánok nektek! És a mai streamben Varázslatot fogjuk tovább folytatni. Szép varázslatos, örömteli pillanatokat kívánok, az én nevem Netlovag, ez itt a Netlovag TV. Azt hiszem, ide fel kell menni. Most se tudom, hogy hol hagytuk abba amúgy. Mi az jó fent van?
Stream Elements Bot Running Robot.
Van itt egy látikó. Már amúgy egy csomó varázslatot megtanultunk.
Lumos.
Az meg professzornak a tanterminál.
Ah, there you are.
Professor fék.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Troll. Várjatok, van itt egy drága. Oh, hoppá. Itt is van valami láda, csak nem tudom, hogy hol.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ehhez már nagyobb szintűeknek kell, hogy legyünk. Beszélnünk kell Sebastiannal. Meggalagodjnak a cicája. Leviosa. Itt is van Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Port
I'm
key.
not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, Spells are free. Give it a try.
Ez valami új varázslat. Ja, igen. Lehet rejtőzni. Nem szabad, hogy senki észrevegye. Senki se vegyen észre. Az szuper. És ezt hogy lehet kicserélni?
Revelio.
az olyan, mint... No, de az észre fogom ott venni, bakker.
Whoever's there, the headmaster will hear about this. Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
Hát, észre is vett. Nem lehet leugorni. Valahogy biztos, hogy ki lehet cserélni.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Mondjuk így el. Jó, oda kéne valahogy bemenni. Aha.
Is someone sneaking about?
De hogyan?
You are most certainly up to no good out in the castle now. Be on your way.
Mindegyiknek el kéne valahogy terelni a figyelmét.
Incendio. Levioso.
Valahogy így. Ja, de... Bakker.
Revelio.
Könyvtárba kéne bejutni. Azt nem értem, itt miért nem lehet? Miért nem engedi kicserélni? Végre. Láthatatlanok leszünk. Na most... És így be tudunk hasonlni. Az amúgy mit csinál? Láthatatlan köppeny.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Igen, ez a könyvtár.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Végre sikerült
But it'll still be
kicserélni.
all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always
Kell
keep my
kulcs.
word. Trust me.
Hát azt meg hogy fogjuk megkeresni? Ja, ott van a kulcsa, portás néni. Ah, micsoda varázslat.
The key.
Megvan a kulcs. Szuper.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh la la. Itt van az a...
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Aha. Ezt kéne valamit csinálni vele. Oké. Ü. Micsoda szellem járt. Leviosa. Az a kép mellett lehet valami. Semmi. És... itt át lehet menni. Aha.
Should be in the clear now.
Oh.
No need for us to be skulking about.
Ott van egy kéz.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Beszarsz.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Ezeknek se.
Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Még lejjebb van. Ja. Az üres.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Secret.
I'm impressed.
Sötét. Mi voltunk?
Silent as a grave.
Ott van valami. De jó, hogy ilyen sötét van.
Who have we here?
Hoppá!
Sebastian Solo and his new
Was
little
lucky.
friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos.
Várjatok itt. Akkor meg tudjuk így nézni, hogy mi van. Csak azt néztem, hogy kihagytunk-e valamit, de nem.
I should use Reparo on this broken armor. I should use Reparo on this broken armor. Leviosa.
Na most... Itt miért nem megyünk?
Lumos.
Ja. Ez a varázslat kell ide.
Potatoes! Lumos.
Lumos. Jaj, csak most.
Lumos.
Így ezért jobb. Mennyire van ez lent?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Lumos.
Milyen jó napszemüvege van neki.
Where might this lead?
This lead.
Lumos.
Nagyon szép amúgy a grafika. Aha.
Repair. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Oh. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Revelio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Backing up. Reparo. Leviosa. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Leviosa.
Ezzel kéne valamit csinálni. Majd nézzük el.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Spell.
Levioso. Accio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh.
Levioso.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Incendio.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Levioso.
Hát hiszem így. Nem is látok itt.
Protego.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
No, don't go.
Incendio. Lumos.
Nincs fent semmi.
Levioso. Accio.
Ha de ugrik, akkor semmit nem tud vele csinálni.
Reparo.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Spell. Hát ez így érdekes lesz.
Reparo.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Levioso. Reparo. Lumos.
Ezzel kéne valamit csinálni csak.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Csak. Azt nem tudom, hogy milyen varázslatot használjunk, mert ezt se tudjuk. Varázslatokat nézem, hogy tudunk esetleg valamit csinálni.
wonder if I can hit the room with a spell.
Mi az?
Lumos. Leviosa.
Más nem is látok, amit lehetne. Azaz. Na végre.
Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Most azt nézem, hogy...
Stupid one.
Oké. Ó, vannak még.
Lumos.
Még egy van valahol.
Stupid one. Revelio.
Nem így.
Leviosa. Accio. Protego.
Még van, amit hozzá lehet dobni.
Lumos.
Azt nézem, hogy van-e. Nagyon sötét van. Igaz, hogy nem lehet ez.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ez a...
Leviosa.
Kicseréljük ezt.
Incendio.
Így. L1 és R.
Lumos.
Szia, kedves néző, mi újság, üdvözöllek téged varázslatos streambe. Hogy vagy? Na jó, itt nincs semmi. Ez ilyen lift-szerűség vagy? Na ez nyílott ki, nem? De nem, itt.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oké.
Revelio.
Ezt nézem, hogy kaptunk-e másikat, nem.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Ó, bakker.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Stupefy. Ugye felemelve.
Accio. Incendio.
Oké, hogy is csináltuk?
Stream Elements Bot Running Robot.
Szia! Roland tanú, szia! Mi újság?
Lumos. Incendio.
Pedig akkor jól csináltam. Itt már megint el kell. Így. És így. Hagyhattak volna több. Azt mondtátok, hogy ilyen gyorsan kell csinálni. Futni kell rajta. Hello. Na. Most már nem akarja csinálni. Ja, úgy. Na, csak. Mindig félre megy. Na.
Revelio. Protego.
Nem azt csinálta. Eljutunk egyet. Most miért nem nyílik ki? Az előbb jó volt, csak azt nem tudtam, hogy gyorsan át kell rajta haladni. Limos. Hogy vagy, kedves barátom? Mi újság veled?
Shia. Haji Veji.
Akkor azt szerintem ki kell cserélni. Szia! Mi újság? Hogy vagytok? Para. Csak mire cseréljünk ki? Nézzük meg így. Na.
Incendio.
Hát ezt nem visszalábasz. Ahogy ugorj le. Természetesen. Nem, ezt nem kell kicserélni. Akkor...
Revelio.
marad ez. Várjál.
Repairer.
Nem. Az előbb jó volt, bakker. Most miért nem akarja azt csinálni? Tara. Így. Minél közelebb. A végre. De... Bakker, eltűnik. Azt a mindenit. Annyiféle gombot kell nyomkodni, srácok, itt, hogy ez valami hihetetlen.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Akkor átgondolom, nem tud ugorni. Azt a mindenit, de jó.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oké. Van ott valami. Életerő. Lumos, így már jobban látunk. Egyre nehezebb pályák jönnek amúgy. Az biztos. Addig jó, még hozzá tudunk valamit vágni. De aztán utána nem. Hát ez jó volt.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ez a Leviosa, ez semmit nem ér.
Revelio.
Nem, nekünk ez kell. Konkrétan. Meg sok védelem.
Lumos. Stupid.
De jó. Addig nem is nyílik ki az ajtó. Ó, már kéne védekezni is. Mi a bakker? Ezt miért nem tudja mindig megcsinálni? Így védjük ki a... Stupefy. Már csak ez az egy van. Szuper. Nem tudom én, hogy egyre nehezebb van. Egyre nehezebb lesz. Ez mi a... Mi a manó? Ez mi a manó? Egy könyv. Discord szerverem is van. Hogyha véletlenül nem kapnátok róla semmit. Értesítést, aki feliratkozott. Na. Visszaemlékezés. Egy falu. Ezek szerintem valami régi varázslók lehetnek. kisgyermekek játszanak. Varázslatos szép délután kívánok minden egyes kedves nézőnek. Sziasztok, sziasztok! Azt a mindenit. Az igen. Wow! Csű, kár, hogy mi nem tudunk ilyen szép dolgokat varázsolni amúgy. Vagy nem lenne rossz. De szép. Mondjuk most az esőt elvarázsolhatnánk.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach, welcome.
Miss Isidora.
Professor Rookwood, Professor
Welcome.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
Akkor az egy
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
Stronghold.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Ott volt a gonosz a szemébe.
Sebastian.
No, Sebastian meg eltűnt.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the
Megfogták
headmaster.
szerintem.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Ez egy büntetés jár.
Boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, Sebastian.
Lumos.
Ott van valami, megnézni. Pénz. most innen ki kéne jutnunk valahogyan.
Lumos.
Meg körül kéne nézni először, hát ha van valami. Jó nagy egy könyvtár. Ott van valami. Professor Black. Hopi. Sötét mágia.
Lumos.
Na, menjünk innen ki. Valahogyan. Nem erre, hanem erre. Igen. Befordulsz. Ez merre akar minket vezetni el?
Incendio. Levioso.
Éda. Itt nem lehet kimenni, hát akkor merre? Itt a.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nem csinál semmit ez.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
Kellemes és jó zene szól. Azt hittem, sose nyílik ki ez. Hogwarts. Kis opera zene. Ezekkel nem látom, úgy van.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Na vissza ide. Azt a ládát nem találom. Ti látjátok, akkor nyugodtan szóljatok. Ez merre fele van. Valahol itt. Tomás.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood.
Goblins.
Makes no sense.
Azokkal már küzdöttünk amúgy.
Unorthodox, to say the least.
A gonosz goblinokkal.
It's inconceivable. It's
amúgy.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Ide is berakom a Discord szervert.
Netlavag Stream Games 1837.
Ez a Discord, itt elértek. Köszönöm szépen a feliratkozást, köszönöm. Köszönöm. Na beszéljünk vele.
What? That's... Wait.
Me?
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Amit keres? Köszönöm szépen, Dono, a feliratkozást.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the minister about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if you're the new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Open. Ez kint lesz valahol. Csak itt van a ja.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ezekkel harcoltunk az előbb.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogwood.
Valahogy lehet ilyen gyors utazást is csinálni amúgy.
Leviosa. Accio.
Tisztább így. Kijelöltük gyorsabb. Itt is egy macskus. Itt kint amúgy még nem nagyon szedeget. Itt vár minket. Amikor amúgy itt is ebben a játékban is érezhető, hogy valamikor megy le az FPS. Az zárva. És szintén ez is.
Punches onion again.
Növénytan.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful
Jó
it is to see you
reggelt.
again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello!
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ezek picit hangosak lesznek. Amúgy. Mandragulják. A kb. A filmben is ilyen hangosak voltak. Atya úristen, még az üveg is kitörik. Szerintem ültessétek vissza. Úgy. Jobb az úgy. Madrogulyákat ültettek az egyikbe, a másik cserébe. Vatt az szerintem nem volt elég. Így is átszakadtak dobhártyájuk. Lefelé.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting...
Folytassuk. Egy kis szünetre elmentem. Sorry. Na, ott tartottunk, hogy mandragúja főzet.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Tanárnéni.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
Professor.
My very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to
Milyen
get a
fiatal.
grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Köszönöm szépen a megosztást. Harry Potter. Ezzel lehet valamit csinálni. Várjatok, akkor nézzünk körül.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Össze lehet őket gyűjteni. Professor Green. Az jó.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Azt a földet bele lehet tenni.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other Professor. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge.
Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Jó, várja. Itt ki lehet menni. Ja,
Nice work in defense against the dark arts.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course.
De jó, csak várjál. Aha. Itt is van ruha. Ezeket össze kéne szedegetni, az összeset. Oké, tudom, hogy lefele mutatsz. Valami nem jó. Ez nem jó már itt. Így. Most lesz a jó. Aha. Dig. Mit csinál? Picit beakadt a srác. Hangyányit. És innen hogyan megyünk le? Átmegyünk. Ez ilyen nagyon csalafinta.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Jó, de nekünk ide kell a...
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the
összeset
cabbages
össze
up
kell
it.
gyűjteni.
They'll do the rest.
Kaktuszok. Már növénytan. Itt nem enged? De... Oké. L1.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
És ezzel mit kell csinálni?
Incendio! I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic says she wants you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! How complimentary can get their mouths on. Mum planted some of her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
What?
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing balls.
My kid
The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Na, azt akartam, hogy... Itt ki tudunk menni szerintem. Az abszolút. Még kéne ilyen növényeket összegyűjteni. Ide be. Gondolom itt le kell menni. Vagy...
Lumos.
Nem ide kell menni. És összetudjuk. Halihó. Sziasztok. Itt kell bemenni. Ja, jó van. Odaadjuk a növényeket. Itt van az, amit mi ültettünk. Milyen nagy lett azóta amúgy. Csapadékos volt a dolog.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And
Jets?
as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Bloss.
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hogy vagytok? Milyen volt a napotok? 6-ból 1 megvan. Összerottyantottuk. Szóval esik térkép. Világ. Ja. Váljunk a pálcánkat meg tudjuk, ez jobban is néz ki ezzel a marok résszel. Illetve... tudunk ráadni ilyet. Megnézzük. Hát az majd milyen köppeny.
Stream Elements Bot Running Robot. Shia. Haji Veji.
Szia.
Netlavag Stream Games 1837.
Oké. Még tudunk növényzetet gyűjteni. Ne ide beizélják.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against crows.
Pontosan.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Hát itt nem lehet gyors utazni. Már lefelé, fölfelé. Na most melyiket mutatja? Szerintetek? Lumos.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow.
Van itt egy. Stanóra lesz szerintem. Jó gondoltam. Professor Schrapp. Vagy valami ilyesmi.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Shantika.
You never know when you might need it.
Please begin. Need it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Ja, kevergetni kell a tésztát. Ez valami bájító. Nem volt mindegy, hogy melyik irányba.
One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Még egy kis csepp. Még. Jó, micsoda izé. Jó erősen. Az már komolyabb tanóra.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Professor Weasley az idős.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Aki hasonlít
Some can be
amúgy.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you finish brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Nézzünk körbe-körbe.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate...
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion, and then return to me.
Tantom. Hova kell menni? But
I heard Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Emelt fel
You remember me, don't you?
annyira hangodat. Hello.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm
Brew
working on
sen.
something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Várjuk ezt így. Aha. Innen kell a cuccokat elvenni, ez is kell nekünk. Az is kell. Ja, az gyertya. Akkor az nem kell. Ah. Ládikó. Benne erotikus ruha. Az kell. Oh, milyen madár volt.
Lumos.
Azt hiszem más nem köl. Innen. Várjatok, ott van valami papírusz.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Sráccal kell beszélni.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Thank you.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Ővele is beszélni kell.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. but there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Busy year.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and
most meg tudjuk akkor csinálni, amit kell. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tudunk ilyet is csinálni természetesen. Mennyi idő. Nem lehet ezt kevergetni. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Mindjárt kész van a főzet. Pick up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
What's up?
Wait. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an oracle. Get it!
Jaj! Felrobbantják ezt az egész kócerát, vagy nem tudom mit csinálnak.
Thank you. I mean, by the way.
Thank you.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
És vele kell dumcsiznia.
Lumos.
Lumos.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Semmiféle
As for the
sajnálat.
work you did today at your
Nem.
own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Anywhere.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oké, beállítal, kész van.
Lumos.
Azt hittem, ott van valami. Nézzük, hol kell csavarogni. Quidditch match. Ennyi volt ez az óra.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off.
His day?
Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Más nem tudok már csinálni. Ja, már növényből hiányzik. Más alkotói rész is hiányzik.
Lumos.
Hopp, egy kis ládikó. És azt eddig nem is vettük észre, hogy itt van. Oh. Na ez így elég szórakoztató lesz.
Hello.
Szia, szia, szia. Rég láttalak, mi újság? Hogy vagy? Amúgy ma is lesz. Tennap kezdődött amúgy ez a cirkuszos dolog. Visszatérve. Inkább nézzük meg ezt. Jól? Rendben van. Ha régen... Régen voltál az élőadásomba. Már hiányoltalak.
Box it.
Ja, semmi baj, hát nyilván, hogy nem értél rá, aztán azért. Most így varázsolunk. A mai stream az ilyen varázslatos dolgokkal van tele. Nem, de viszont itt van valami. Ja, ez ilyen szám. És akkor úgy jön ki. 21, 11, ott alul 17. Majd megfejtjük. Ilyen van a... Ez hogy működik, aki érti ezt a dolgot, az jöhet segíteni nekem. És megy a tanulás, minden rendben van.
Muo. MIT. Job.
Jó van.
Kegiol.
Ja, értem. Aha. Na, kint vagyunk.
Legs.
És ez hova vezet? Ez valami felülre. Igazán. Elég furcsán mutatja amúgy a térkép a dolgokat. Szupit még nem is voltam. Semmi baj, semmi baj. Ó, ezt se tudjuk. Ezt se tudjuk. Nézzünk fel, hogy itt mi van. Hát, ha lesz valami kincses ládikó. Jó. Mondom én, hogy van itt valami, látjátok? Meg 55 pénz, vagyis arany. Oh. Én is azt mondom amúgy. Elég rossz idő van. De itt a hétvége. De azt hiszem, hogy hétvégére is ilyen rossz időt mond. Jó volt amúgy a cirkusz, ám ez a nemzetközi volt. Ilyen kinti programot nem lehet csinálni. Egyszerre meg lehet nézni, de viszont nagyon, szerintem marha drága volt a jegy. Nem. Ó, gomba. Errefele is lehet menni, vagy erre kell menni. Na, szupi. Nincsen valami gyors utazás. Itt át lehetett volna menni. Valamikor amúgy arra gondol. Ja, értem.
CSN van.
Csend van. Hát ez van. Ez nem Hagvédnak a kuckója. Lumos. Na. Olyan találunk itt egy-két apróságot. Esetleg.
I should
investigate. Arra gondoltam, hogy mármint, hogy nem lehet hallani, amit mondok, arra gondolsz.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've
How are
recovered
you?
from a rather
Hogy
eventful
vagy?
trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With
Mindjárt
Varázslat and
ránézek.
Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the
After you.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked
Ja,
our
az a
carriage.
Higrádház, igen.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd.
Ez egy
if I'm honest.
másik
Professor
volt.
Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of
A
it.
következő élőadásom úgy az Minecraftozni fogunk. Várlak tégedet is sok-sok szeretettel.
To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade.
Yes, Joe.
Such courage fighting that troll.
Természetesen.
I wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Nem is tudom, mit kérdezzünk meg tőle.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her.
Amúgy most valami új Minecraft kijött amúgy.
Understandably would not discuss details with their students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about
Kevin Baggio
that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Natty.
Be on your guard.
Minecraft.
Minecraft, igen. Ezeket a ládákat gondolom meg kell néznünk. De szerintem ide meg nem... Várjatok egy pöttyet itt. Oh, hogy szétütötte?
Minecraft.
Itt is van valami.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Igen, az.
Why don't you do some more drawing?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello.
Arra gondoltam.
And this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not there.
Amúgy a Nessát is játszik ezzel.
In a camp just southwest of town.
Ezzel az új Minecraft-tal, meg még sok streamer.
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts.
Csináltam amúgy ilyen Discord szervert. Majd ide is belinkelem, mert mostanában valamiért, akik feliratkoztak, nem kaptak róla értesítést. Aztán biztos, ami biztos, szóval lett így egy Discord szerverem. Még könnyebb legyen. Tényleg még nem láttam. Nem régiben jelent meg. Mit lehet tőle vásárolni? A ruhákat. Hát jó, ezeket meg lehet találni itt a természetben, a játékban, most azért pénzt nem. Pénzt nem adunk. Ó, vannak ellenségek itt, 2 amúgy. Ó, nem. Valami.
Incendio. Lumos. Potato.
Ilyenekkel úgyse jártunk.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Oké. Másik megszökött. Szerintem megszökött. De kár. Nézzétek, valami bárány. Viszont nagyon jó az FPS érték. Őt nem lehet meg... Bárány, kos. Bocsánat. Itt valami van. Azt nem tudom, hogy itt a... nézd a... Family. Egy kis család. Ezeket a ládákat jó lenne amúgy megtalálni.
I never thought Ramrock's... Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Azon elve ennek a történet.
I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to
Vagy
this.
koboldnak.
Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts.
Rákeresek amúgy arra izére új Minecraftra. Mi a címe?
Who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you. Well, I think we took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
Úgy jó hétvégét nektek.
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken has returned to me.
Vízi bogarak vannak.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Is volt valami.
Revelio.
Ádikó. Várjál. Ezt kéne először megcélozni. Van bent valami. Itt van a... Ez is ilyen pálca. De már neki meg most így, hogy beszéltünk vele, kaptunk ilyen mellékküldetés.
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Ja. Ezt későbbre tartogatjuk majd.
Megszed.
Még nem minden varázslat van meg. Sziasztok, sziasztok, mindenkit üdvözlök a livestreambe. Varázslatos szép péntek délután kívánok mindenkinek, és ezúttal mivel ezek gonoszok gyerekek, itt lesz valami harc. És varázslatos szép hétvégét is. Fight! Tetszik ez a küzdelem. Valamit hozzá lehet csapni. Hát ez meg ki? Aha. Jó.
I'm not going anywhere. Lumos.
Végre valami harc, eddig nem volt harc ez a játékok során. Oh. Hű. Hopp, mindjárt valamit. Oké. Még van.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such
Lumos.
And so close to Hogwarts.
Szerintem nincsen. Itt van, abban kell vele beszélnünk.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive
Nora.
skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Nora
me to get to
vele.
you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Long story.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research
Nyugi, most már elmúlt a veszély.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my
Priya.
wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Cool myth.
You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Merlin a varázsló.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
Merlin az volt amúgy egy elég nagy varázsló volt. Ismert volt a varázsvirágba. Őróla van szó.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a
Majd
little
veszek
secret.
PlayStation-re ilyen webcam face-t, és akkor látni fogtok, mert egyelőre csak számítógépen tudok úgy streamelni, hogy van webcam face.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writing.
Merlin.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each
erre is,
in Merlin's
itt is magyarosították volna amúgy.
That started me thinking.
Legalább a feliratot amúgy
Would you care to do the
nem lett
honors?
volna
We can
rossz.
see what comes of our little hypothesis.
A PC-n le van
I
magyarosítva.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oda a kunyhóba kell menni. Így azért többet látunk. De nem ezt a...
Yes, take
This
plenty,
trunk.
even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Na, itt van valami. Ja, ezért kellett az a növény.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Ja, igen, ebből van.
Revelio.
You got the mallet.
Ezt még fel kell oldani.
Now, what to do about these pyres?
És akkor most...
Lumos.
Aha.
Levioso. Accio.
Ezt oda kéne helyezni, nem? Legalábbis azt hiszem, vagy úgy gondolom, hogy...
Lumos. Levioso.
Kell ilyeneket találni.
Lumos pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant
ilyen kelyheket. És azokat, mindig ugye, azokat kell helyezni.
Lumos.
És ebbe a körzetbe kéne találni ilyeneket. Hát azt meg hogyan?
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Ebben nincsen semmi. Nem, ezeket a... Aha, értem. Ezeket a kelyheket kell ide rakni. Meg is van a...
Lumos.
Meg is van a helye. Mármint, hogy ide kéne valahogy. Csak azt nem tudom, hogyan kellene ide rakni. Nem ezt akartam. Hanem... A varázslatot akartam megnyitni amúgy. Speeder. Ja, nem. Itt van a nézzük. Szerintem ez kell ide, de nem biztos, hogy ez lesz az. Az biztos, hogy... Azt tudja, hogy ide kell valahogy őket tenni. Ezeket a kelyheket itt felül. De miért Leviosa-val nem lehet? Pedig más varázslat. Más varázslat nincsen. Legalábbis jelenleg a birtokunkban, ami jó. Ami jó lenne rá. Three wars.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Ide ebbe a körbe. Portega.
Lumos.
Lehet előbb meg kell tanulni. Bár nem, mert akkor meg nem engedni.
Repairer.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Hát azt akarom, csak... Arra nem jöttem rá, hogy ezeket hogyan lehet oda tenni. Nyilván, hogy kéne valami varázs ad hozzá. Csak azt nem tudom, hogy mi. Na jó van, skacok, innen fogjuk folytatni. És remélem, hogy ott fény derítünk rá. Ezeket öltük meg. Fényt fogunk deríteni arra, hogy lehet valahogy oda varázsolni ezt a dolgot. Ez elég érdekes amúgy. Na, van shopping. De nem engedi. Ezzel jobb. Na, a következő élő adásba sort fogunk rá keríteni. Természetesen, és akkor innen fogjuk folytatni. Remélem, hogy tetszett a mai élőadás is. Ha igen, akkor nyomjatok egy lájkot, egy megosztást, azt köszönöm szépen, illetve kommentbe írjátok le, hogy milyen volt az élőadás, hogyan éreztétek magatokat. Ezzel nekem segítetek, illetve ha még nem vagy csapattag és szeretné, akkor mindenféleképpen nyom rá a feliratkozás gombra, és hogy kapjál az élő live streamről értesítést, így nyomjátok meg a csengettyűt is. Fontos, hogy azt is nyomjátok meg, mert annélkül nem fogjátok tudni, hogy én mikor vagyok élő adásba. A csengettyűt is, és akkor kaptok egyből a mobil készüléketekre, illetve az e-mail címetekre is, hogy élő adásba vagyok, és várlak titeket sok-sok szeretettel a következő live streamben. Addig is vigyázzatok magatokra, jó hétvégét kívánok, és űzzük el ezt a borús dolgot. Aki meg így Siófokon jár, annak tudom ajánlani a cirkuszt, ami este 6-tól kezdődik, mi tennap voltunk, és nem volt rossz. Ez ilyen nemzetközi cirkusz, nem volt rossz amúgy. A kislányom az élvezte, de ha viszont betekintést akartok vagy nézni róla videót, azt is meg tudjátok tenni itt a YouTube csatornámon, természetesen, mert short videókat is tennap meg ma is pakoltam párat róla fel, illetve van nekem TikTok, ahol még több, bővebb ilyen videót találtok a tennapi cirkuszról. Érezzétek jól magatokat, aki megteheti, hogy elmegy. Szerintem egyszer mindenféleképp jó családi program, főleg ebbe az esősi időben, ha már valaki vagy valahova akartok párotokkal, családotokkal kimenni, picit kimozdulni, az 2,5 órás hossz kis időeltöltés. Nos, köszönöm szépen, és ha kedvet kaptatok, akkor Discordon is vagyok, ahol ugyanúgy a frissebb információt meg tudom veletek osztani, és belinkelem ide is majd ebbe a live-ba is tulajdonképpen. Nos, varázslatos szép hétvégét mindenkinek, sziasztok, sziasztok, én netlovag voltam, remélem jól éreztétek magatokat, vigyázzatok egymásra, magatokra, mindenkire, és találkozunk a következő élőadásba. Addig is sziasztok, sziasztok!